Happening in today's Around Town, Albuquerque recently bestowed the title of one of America's wealthiest cities by Women's Health magazine.
Yelp data scientists contributed to the data backing this recent honor. So what is the secret to our city's success in being wealthy? Joining us now to answer that question is our Around Town expert, Howie Keibel from Yelp Albuquerque. Good morning.
So this is you said that this kind of started trending yesterday. Is that right? That this announcement, did it come out yesterday?
Yes, it did.
Wow.
Yeah,
so,
because
but it's wealthy as in W-E-L-L, right?
Wellness.
Correct.
Wellness.
I mean, we know that New Mexico is not the wealthiest state in the nation.
Everyone's like, wait a minute. So what does this mean? What's happening?
Well, actually, as far as I'm concerned, this is more important than wealth.
Yeah.
This is about the quality of life in New Mexico.
Okay.
And basically what happened was Women's Health magazine reached out to our data scientists and asked to identify 15 of the most wealthy cities in America, and you can see them right there on that slide.
Wow.
And what we did was we mined our really rich data, because that's really what we have. Our, it's reviews from locals who know what's going on in their cities. And we identified cities that had pampering, food and nutrition, fitness like gyms and sports groups, outdoor and green space, and I think that's a really big one here. And care. And then they just identified the top 15, and Albuquerque made the list. I think that's pretty awesome.
That is
cool.
fantastic.
Were there anything specific that helped us make the list? Anything in our city?
It's interesting. So here's the article that I was just showing you.
Yeah.
There are 4 areas that are identified in this article, although there's so many more, obviously, but they're all outdoor spaces, like rafting the Rio Grande, rock climbing in the foothills, the Rio Grande Nature Center. Those places are really what made Albuquerque stand out, and I think that that's totally true. In fact, there are, from what I've just read, about 300 parks in Albuquerque, which per capita is really huge. It's one of some of the most in the nation. Yeah.
No kidding. Wow. Yeah. So some of the parks, are there certain businesses that were mentioned as well that are making it happen?
Let's start with the Biopark and the Rio Grande Nature Center. Those were both listed in there, and certainly for me, I know that those are great spaces to that are right here in the city. You can see a slide right here. This is accessible right inside in the middle of the city. It's it's something that I think we take for granted. The other one would be our parks, as we were talking about. So like a park above in Rio Rancho, the Elena Gallegos area up in the Heights, and the Tasty Tuesdays at Hyder Park.
Yeah.
We have another slide here. These are all pages on Yelp where you can tell us about what you think about these areas, but really good examples of things that you can do in this city.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, Park Above is really nice because obviously the kiddos can get out and run, but they do have things set up for low impact exercise. And before we lose time on this, Howie, how can we connect with these if we want to find out wellness? Because I agree, I think it's great. How can we engage with Yelp to find more of this?
So every Wednesday, I always bring this up, we have a local Yelp newsletter. It's free to subscribe to. This week it's so check it out. You can also search on the app and the website for kids activities, parks, hiking, local food, growers markets, gyms, and then finally pick up an issue of Women's Health magazine. It's out today.
Yeah.
That is so
congratulations
exciting.
to you guys in Yelp for that data.
Us,
right?
Yeah, good for you, Albuquerque. All right, if you want more information about health wealth here in the Duke City, just head over to Fox.